We will begin with the valedictory ceremony shortly. I request everyone to kindly take their seats in front of the stage.
Papa, good morning. Shall we go?
Sonu, not today. Let me sleep.
Arey, Sonu beta, you too. Today is a Sunday.
The school where children love to go.
We are awaiting the arrival of our chief guests and dignitaries. I request everyone to be seated in front of the stage. I request everyone to be seated in front of the stage. We are about to begin the valedictory ceremony. I request everyone to be seated in front of the stage.
Chairman മൂന്നേ കാലിന് വരും. They are bringing two each.
Check, check, check. Check.
The chief guest has arrived. We will begin the valedictory function soon. All the teachers and students are requested to be seated.
The volunteers are requested to guide the participants to the main venue for the valedictory function.
The volunteers are requested to guide the participants to the valedictory function in front of the main stage.
For the kind attention of the teachers and the students, kindly be seated. We are about to begin the formal function. I request all the volunteers to guide the teachers and students of the participating schools to the main venue. We are about to begin the formal function. Volunteers are also requested to ensure that all the teachers, parents, and students are seated throughout the formal function.
The chief guest has arrived. We will begin the valedictory function shortly. All teachers and students are requested to be seated in front of the stage. The students standing on the corridors are requested to be seated in front of the stage. I request the volunteers to guide the participants for the valedictory function in front of the stage. The students standing in the corridor are requested to be seated in front of the stage. I repeat, students standing in the corridors are requested to be seated in front of the stage. The chief guest has arrived. We will begin the valedictory function shortly. All the students and teachers are humbly requested to be seated in front of the stage. The valedictory function will start soon. Students standing on the corridors are requested to be seated.
The chief guest CA Venugopal C. Govind, Chairman Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Kochi Kendra has arrived. I request everyone to please remain seated. We are about to begin the function shortly. Students standing in the corridors are requested to remain seated.
volunteers are requested to escort the participants, their parents and teachers in front of the main venue.
I repeat, volunteers are requested to ensure that parents, teachers, and participants are remain seated. Students are humbly requested to stay silent during the function.
Students are requested to stay silent throughout the function.
We are about to begin the valedictory function shortly.
I request our principal, Sri Jyoti ma'am, to escort the dignitaries to the main venue. Aristotle once said, "Excellence is never an accident. It is a result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution."
On this landmark evening, as the curtains draw on VELANTRA 2025, we witnessed a dazzling symphony of passion, intellect, and artistry that came alive.
Namaste and a resplendent welcome to the valedictory ceremony of the 30th glorious edition of Magnum Opus Vlantra. We do not merely conclude our competition. We celebrate a 3-decade saga of brilliance, innovation and spirit. I am Vishnupriya.
And I'm Andrew. And we have the honor of being your host as we grind into this grand finale of the day.
Velantra 2025 has been a single-day extravaganza and it has left behind a trail of moments that shall echo long after the lights dim tonight.
From thought-stirring quizzes to graceful dances, every stage, every round, and every performance told its own story. So let's relive those flashes of brilliance to the Velantra 2025 video showcasing the day's full spectrum of events. Now over to the video.
That was Velantra in its true colors. Diverse, dynamic and dazzling. From the first buzzer of the quiz to the last beat of the dance, it was a celebration of talent in every form. And in every event, one thing stood tall, the courage of our participants. For some, it was a test of knowledge. For others, a stage for expression.
But for all, it was an experience to cherish.
Thank you, sir. Cut that off. Okay, sir.
Mighty, we now invite our school choir to lead us in prayer.
We request everyone to kindly remain seated.
शंकराचार्य मध्यमा सदा शिवसमारंभा शंकराचार्य मध्यमा अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ता वन्दे गुरुपरम्परा वन्दे गुरुपरम्परा वन्दे गुरुपरम्परा लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो
To formally set the tone for this evening, I invite Ms. Pa Sarjan, convener of Magnum Opus 2025, to deliver the welcome address.
Dance is the hidden language of the soul, and knowledge is the light that guides it. A very pleasant evening to this distinguished gathering. Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, C.A. Venugopal C. Govind, Chairman, Vidya Bhavan Kochi Kendra, Srimati Sunita S., Academic Supervisor, Vidya Bhavan Kochi Kendra, respected Sri Jyoti Ma'am, Sindhu Ma'am, Geeta Ma'am, parents, teachers, participants, and my dear friends, Namaste. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the valedictory ceremony of Magnum Opus 2025, an event that has for the past 30 years stood as a symbol of cultural vibrancy, creativity, and community spirit within our institution. This year, we celebrate the 30th edition of Magnum Opus 2025 with the theme VELANTRA, which is a combination of velare, to flow like a dancer, and mantra, which is wisdom. It's a remarkable milestone which brought together the power of talent and intellect through the art of dance and quiz. It is my profound privilege to welcome our esteemed chief guest, C.A. Venugopal C. Govind, Chairman, Vidya Bhavan Kochi Kendra, whose leadership and vision continue to inspire us to aim higher in all our endeavors. Welcome, sir. I also extend a warm and respectful welcome to our academic supervisor, Sunita ma'am, whose esteemed presence here today brings honor and inspiration to the ceremony. Welcome, ma'am. Let me welcome our principal, Sri Jyoti ma'am, Vice Principal Sindhu ma'am, and Assistant Vice Principal Geeta ma'am, whose devoted guidance and ardent faith in our abilities were fundamental in making this event a resounding success. I welcome the students and teachers from participating schools whose wholehearted participation added a vibrant and enriching dimension to this event. And finally, to all my dear teachers, well-wishers, my fellow conveners, my batchmates, and every radiant face gathered here, I extend a warm welcome to each one of you. Your untiring efforts and dynamic creativity has made this event possible. Truly, it is your energy, talent, and spirit that have made this 30th edition of Magnum Opus 2025 VELANTRA a grand success. Once again, I welcome each one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ba, for the warm welcome.
It is our proud privilege to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, C.A. Venugopal C. Govind, Chairman, Vidya Bhavan Kochi Kendra, to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Namaste. Good evening to all of you. Our respected academic supervisor, Madam Sunita, our respected principal, Madam Sri Jyoti, Vice Principal Sindhu Ma'am, Assistant Vice Principal Geeta Ma'am, all our dear parents, dear students. I'm sure it would have been a very, very great day, exhilarating, enticing, enthralling, entertaining, energizing, invigorating, whatnot for all of you. I could see that from the brimming happy faces of all the children, anxiously awaiting for the prize distribution. Is it? Good. I'm also very happy to see so many parents and so many of you. This little hall is almost full with all of you. That gives us delight that you are taking a lot of interest in this whole program, Magnum Opus at this 30th edition, Girinagar Vidyalaya today. I'm happy also that we had 4 schools, 14 schools participating in all for the 2 events of dance and quiz today. 4 items of dance and 3 items of quiz, as I was told. It must have been very, very interesting for all of you, and learning for all of you. Dance means a lot to everyone, especially for the young ones. Quiz is also equally important. One cannot imagine, what these programs like dance, music, quiz, and other intellectual pursuits, elocutions, extempo, poems, and all that, they do to the children, we cannot imagine. The whole competition is not about just winning. Someone has to win. If there are 7 schools participating, one has to win. In the dance, I am told there are only 7 schools, and there are more number of schools participating in the quiz program. But whoever have participated in all these events, together, I very heartily congratulate all the participants who have participated. Because it is not that someone has won or someone has not won, no. Competing, participating, involving and all that meaning, it itself means gaining a lot out of that. I must also compliment all the parents who have encouraged their children to participate and compete in such events. Dance and music go together. There is no dance without music. There could be music without dance, but there is no dance without music. It is the dance which lives through the music. A lot of difference between dance and music also. You see, music is something very different at a different level, different kinds of music. We had a beautiful music program yesterday. Shikal Gurucharan, you must have heard about him, master. He's a maestro in Carnatic music. He took us to such outstanding heights in music. Music is all about a melodic frame, raga, combining so harmoniously and blending with the thala. See, the thala is a rhythmic cycle. And the combination of these two delivered, in a most delectable manner is what produces music. And music slowly brings us to the heights. Without even our knowledge, we get absorbed. One step by step it goes, And depending upon the artist who sings, that is important. The manodharma of the artist. Though there is a framework, there is no rhythmic cycle and all that. The arohanam, avarohanam, for each raga, they are not confined to that. According to their manodharma, they develop. They sometimes go, they wouldn't even know how they will develop it. As they go on singing it, they go on expanding it. And then comes the alapana, niraval. See, it goes to kalpanaswara and all that, bringing together. It adds so much of zest to music. So that is the impact of music. It touches every nerve of the human system. Dance is different. Dance is not a simple act as you see on the stage. It is very easy. But those who practice dance, especially when it is a group dance, solo dance itself is very difficult, but group dance, synchronizing with that, reading what the other one does and all that, acting in unison, keeping in tune with the raga, the tala, the laya, the rasa, everything together, absolute concentration needed for the dance artist and all that, the focus on that. One little step also cannot go wrong. In a dance in a rhythmic manner, so very important. And as the dancer develops, he or she identifies with the dance. He identifies with the character. The body movements, the expressions and all that you will see. He lives as that. Suppose she acts the role of a Krishna or a Radha or anyone that he or she becomes. The identity of the dancer gets merged with the character he or she is presenting in the screen, and he or she lives with that. So that much of impact it creates on the dancer, and it invigorates their imagination, their creativity, and that as they go on dancing, and it lasts with them. It's not it goes away with that; it lasts with them for so many days and so many months and all that. And as they gain trained, they improve, improvise and all that. And they become a perfectionist in the dance. If you become a perfectionist in the dance, you develop all the qualities that are needed for a human being. You will be composed, you will be calm, you will be patient enough, you will be able to focus, you will be able to concentrate, you will be able to listen, you will be able to learn, you will be able to understand, you will be able to analyze, you will be able to absorb, you will be able to retrieve, you will be able to store, you will be able to take out, you will be able to apply any situation. This is what dance does to an individual. I am so happy. So many of the young little ones have participated in that and they have benefited. All of them have benefited immensely out of that. Winning the prize, being the number 1 or number 2, number 3 are all complementary to that. That is okay, it goes with that. But still, you rub shoulders. You see, when you compete also, you will get to know where is that you are losing, where is that you are winning, how you have got to do better than the other. And you are also learning to appreciate the winner. You are only number 2, number 3, you don't get upset with that beyond a point. In these competitions, they don't get to know that, get to do that. They learn to appreciate the winners. And they will try to absorb what the winner has in him or her, which the one who could not reach that heights did not have. So that learning also, you see, from their peers helps them a lot. That's what, dance does to the human system as a whole. It purifies the whole system. Quiz is equally important. When dance affects the system, the mind and the body substantially, and to some extent intellect also, quiz is all about intellectual application, you see. One thing that you learn, anyone who takes to quiz has to read and learn and learn and learn and learn. So much of knowledge. There is no limit to the acquisition of knowledge. The quest for knowledge goes in an unending stream for anyone who participates in a quiz. Especially if there are either general topics or specific topics as they had today, peace, war and all that. You have got to focus, study, research into that and get as much broader, wider, deeper knowledge on a broad canvas that is essential, you see, to participate in the quiz. Well, you have all the knowledge when you participate in a quiz, but your ability to quickly apply the knowledge, that is, the intellect has to be so sharp for a person who participates in the quiz. It has to come very fast. The answer has to come very fast. So the ability to take out the best answer, the right answer in the right moment. You have seen in Kaun Banega, Crorepati and all that, A, B, C, D. 4 items are given. Even when Suresh Gopi used to contest that, if you watch how he used to conduct, the kind of questions, the range of questions, some of which we would not have been heard, but the little one are able to answer that. That shows what? That shows the depth to which they have gone in the process of the acquisition of the needed knowledge. So this helps a lot, apart from sharpening their intellect and making them grow without any limitation. Quiz also does a lot to the human system also. It's not merely the intellect, also the whole body and the mind also get, completely tuned to reach out to that. So all these kinds of programs, helps our little ones to bring out the very best in them. We don't know what each one is capable of. The inherent latent potential in the talent in them in profundity is brought out in abundance by these kinds of exercises. These are experiences and experiments. And to that extent, I have no doubt about that, our little one would have gained immensely today. I wish all of them, all those participants, heartiest congratulations to each and every one of you, because as I said, each one of you have gained, benefited a little better than what you were when you entered. Some of you have won the prize, some of you have not won the prize. That's not, I said, not very important. Continue. This is all beginning for you. You are all little youngsters, maybe just in their teens or even lower than that. So it's a journey for you. So go ahead, pursue larger heights and higher targets and objectives and goals. May the Lord Almighty bless each and every one of you in the pursuit of your excellence. God bless. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your words of wisdom and encouragement. They will serve as a gentle reminder of the values that define Magnum Opus.
Let me request our academic supervisor, Sunita ma'am, to offer felicitations. Ma'am, please.
Most respected Chairman of Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Kochi Kendra, C.A. Venugopal C. Govind, Principal of the school, Srimati Sri Jyoti, Vice Principal Sindhu, Assistant Vice Principal Geeta, and student conveners Mispa Sajan and Adisurya Hari, and parents, teachers, and my dear students. It is a great honor for me to be here today and to be a part of this wonderful celebration. I have had the privilege of working in this institution for many years, and seeing all of you here today fills me with pride and happiness. This cultural fest has been a fantastic showcase of your talents, creativity, and teamwork. I want to congratulate each one of you who participated, performed, and contributed to making this event so lively and successful. Your efforts and enthusiasm truly brighten the spirit of this school. Even though I have retired, my fondness for this school and its students remain very strong. I believe that activities like these are very important. They help us to learn new things, build confidence, and most importantly, enjoy and appreciate each other's talents. In the future, I hope such events continue to inspire you, not just as competitions, but as opportunities to grow, learn, and motivate each other. Remember, the real reward is in the experience and the friendships you make along the way. Once again, congratulations to all the students, teachers, and organizers. Keep shining and keep pursuing your passions. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for those gracious words of encouragement. Your blessings add strength to the spirit of Velantra.
And now, it is time to recognize and honor those whose brilliance shone just a little brighter. Dear friends, the moment we've all been waiting eagerly for, the prize distribution ceremony. To carry forward this most awaited segment, we warmly invite Ami and Aditya to take charge of the proceedings. Over to you.
Thank you, Andrew. Good afternoon. It is a privilege to celebrate the remarkable talent and achievements of all our victors today. Let us honor their dedication and brilliance as we commence the prize distribution ceremony. Now, let me announce the winners of Ludus Motus, the epic dance battle for classes 9 and 10. This performance beautifully showcased the fusion of modern hip-hop grooves and the dazzling spins of 1980s Western pop dance, brought to life with energy, rhythm, and precision. I now invite C.A. Venugopal C. Govind, our respected chairman, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Kochi Kendra, to kindly do the honors. Sir, would you please? Claiming the third spot in Ludus Motus is Bhavan's Adarsha Vidyalaya, Kakanad. I request the team members to come onto the stage. The team members are Aved Krishna Sudit, Ajay U, Adidev R, Tanvi Madhu, Anthony P. Jain, Ananya Sanjay, Nandini Krishna SR, Ritunand A, Kashinath M. Suresh, Karthik Vinaya. Congratulations to all the team members. The second place is backed by Bhavan's Munshi Vidyashram Tripunitra. The team members are Anika PL, Bhavya Shri Krishna, Jyotika Krishna, Anvita Sridhit, Nivedya Krishna SS, Nalina Anish, Lakshmi Vishnulal, Malavika Manoj, Ananya Sanish. And the first prize in Ludus Motus is backed by Bhavan's Newspan Vidyalaya Vellore. The team members are Nanma Diraj, Jewel Maria Jimmy, R. Prarthana Priya, Gayatri Pramod, Navami Srilal, Arshita Binu, Gayatri Ajay Kumar, Ronald Reggie, Agnes Aditri. Let's give a roaring round of applause to our victors for their outstanding performance.
Thank you, winners. Now presenting the winners of Chakravyuha, the dance of cosmic order, by classes 11 and 12, where the protagonist embodies a cosmic principle from Indian mythology, conveying profound emotions through expressive dance and storytelling in Malayalam. The third spot in Chakravyuha is backed by Bhavan's Adarsha Vidyalaya, Kakanad. The team members are Varada Rajivan, Bhadrakrishna Ji, Adya Ajay, Parvati Srihari, Gaurinanda S, Aryananda B, Geet Nitin, Srinandita Vinoj, Devasena Menon and Bhadra Rajesh Nair. Congratulations, winners. Claiming the second place is Bhavan's Varuna Vidyalaya, Trikakara. The team members are Aryananda S, Lakshmi Suresh, Daya Bijibal, Nivedita Uttaman, Gauri Chandrababu Menon, Vijaya K. Frijoy, Surya Gayatri C, Aradhi AP, Anamika Rajesh, and Ananya Ann Abraham. Congratulations. And the first prize in Chakravyuha is awarded to Bhavan's Vidya Mandir, Erur. The team members are Agni Arun Raj, Malavika Santosh, Shwetika Smitesh, Devanjana N, Piyusha MP, Devanandana Anish, Parvati S, Veni P. Suresh, and Ananya Bhadra Anupam. Congratulations on a truly remarkable achievement.
Up next, we have the winners of Nritya Tantra, a vibrant semi-classical dance by classes 3 to 5, bringing Panchatantra and folk tales to life with expressive movements and traditional costumes in a brief performance. The third place is awarded to Bhavan's Vidya Mandir Elmakra. The team members are Advika Giffen, Akshara Shinod, Anusri Kamal, Dhwani Ajay, Gauri Puratil, Ishani Jayesh, Trisha Menon, Evelyn Maria Roshan. Congratulations to all the team members. Yes, sure. Securing the second places, Bhavan Swarna Vidyalaya Trikakara. Team members, Arnika P. Mahesh, Aradhya Sudesh, Madhavi Shyan Krishna, Ganga Baiju, Irene Nelson, Janaki Nair, Sivada M, Shraddha and George. Congratulations to all the team members. And the first place goes to Bhavan's Adarsha Vidyalaya Kakanad. The team members are Adhya Pratish, Sadika Sarat, Ameya Arun, Ankita Dinesh, Parvati R, Vani Anish, Prarthana Prasant, Dakshana CS. Let's applaud our champions with a resounding round of applause. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. From the rhythm of movement to the rhythm of thought, we now turn from the dance to the world of quizzing. We now present the victors of Laurels of Peace for classes 3, 4, and 5. A quiz celebrating world peace movements, iconic peacemakers, and Nobel Peace Prize winners. Exploring the inspiring stories of those who chose harmony over conflict and left an enduring legacy of hope. I now invite Sunita ma'am, our academic supervisor, to do the honors. The third place goes to Bhavan Adarsha Vidyalaya Kakanad. The team members are Dhruv K, Anavadya Akshay Raja. Congratulations, winners. Claiming the second place is Bhavan's Vidya Mandir, Elamakara. The team members are Arav Manoj, Arav Akhil. Congratulations, winners. And the first prize in Laurels of Peace goes to Bhavan's Vidya Mandir Elamakara. The team members are Harinarayanan Verma, Siddharth Verma. Let's give our winners a great round of applause for achieving this great feat.
Step into the pages of history with the winners of Echoes of War, a quiz for classes 6, 7, and 8, where the quizzers navigated the major events, leaders, alliances, and cultural impacts of World War I and II and tested their knowledge of these defining global conflicts. Third prize goes to Bhavan's New Spirit Vidyalaya, Vellore. The team members are Karthik S. Kalesh and Parthiv Lal. Congratulations, team members. Second place is awarded to the Choice School. The team members are Ethan Francis and Arav M. Arun. The first prize in Echoes of War goes to Rajgiri Public School, Kalamasheri. The team members are Abel Xavier and Arnav Gupta. Let's give our victors a resounding applause for showcasing their talents and hard work today.
We are pleased to present the winners of Veritas, a general knowledge blitz for classes 9 to 12. Participants were challenged with a wide array of questions spanning diverse topics, testing their insight, knowledge, and quick thinking. The third place goes to Bhavan's Adarsha Vidyalaya Kakanad. The team members are Shravan S., Ahmed Nazim Abdullah. Congratulations, winners. Claiming the second place is Bhavan's Vidya Mandir Elamakara. Heartfelt congrats. The team members are Aman B. Manoj, Sarang LV. Heartfelt congratulations to our victors. The first place in Veritas is awarded to Bhavan's Vidya Mandir Elamakara. The team members are Dheeraj S. Nambiar, Niranjan Shekhar A. Heartiest congratulations. Let's give them a resounding round of applause. Thank you, ma'am.
Now, we present the winners of Nritya Medha, a dazzling celebration of intellect and artistry, where quizzing meets the elegance of dance, witnessing sharp minds and expressive performance in this spectacular finale in our event segment. I now invite Sri Jyoti N, our respected principal, to give away the prizes. Securing third place is Bhavan's Vidya Mandir Erur. The team members are Abhinav A, Akshay Menon, Nanika A. Raj, Gaurinanda S, Shreya Santosh and Sanvi P. Let's congratulate them on their performance. Claiming second place is Bhavan's Varuna Vidyalaya Trikakara. The team members are Rishit Aswati, Pranav Praveen, Pranati Jayachandra, Shreya Jayesh, Nivedya Sunil and Parvati Baiju. Congratulations to all the team members. And the first prize goes to Bhavan's Vidya Mandir Elamakara. And the team members are Akshay Narayanan, Harit Mohan, Shivabhadra Uday Kumar, Bhumi P. Dattani, Shriyamai Girish and Anvita Rajesh. Let's give them a loud round of applause. To conclude our individual events, we present the winning teams for the event Navatma, the renewed soul, where classes 6, 7 and 8 evoke the essence of rebirth through expressive contemporary dance, capturing transformation, renewal and vitality. Claiming third spot is Bhavan's Vidya Mandir Erur. The team members are Anna Rose Lijoy, Adharva B. Nair, Anandita Arul, Atmika Sai Prashant, Kirtana SS, Daksha Maheshwar, Haripriya H and Sia Saji. Congratulations. The second place is shared between Bhavan's New Spring Vidyalaya Vellur and Bhavan's Varuna Vidyalaya Trikakara. I first invite the team members of Bhavan's New Spring Vidyalaya Vellur to collect their awards. The team members are Lakshmi K, Aradhya R. Menon, Esa Manu, Anvita Dasti, Ishani Dilip, Krishnanjali Anjit, Avani Prashant Kumar, and Dakshina AA. I now invite the team members of Bhavan's Varana Vidyalaya Trikakara to come and collect their awards. The team members are Jerusal Elizabeth Biju, Kalyani Ane, Vani Punchaman, Bhadra Anup, Varnika Menon LR, Adya Srinath, Shriya Sandeep, and Tanmaya Swaroop. And the first prize in Navatma is awarded to Bhavan's Adarsha Vidyalaya Kakanad. The team members are Niranjana Lakshmi, Anvita Shaji, Daksha S. Panikar, Janice Jobin, Angel Maria Bastian, Nia Ann George, Vrinda Lakshmi KR, and Dia Nair. Let's give a big round of applause to our triumphant performers. Thank you, ma'am.
With this, we have come to the conclusion of all individual events for the day. We have witnessed incredible performances, sharp minds, and remarkable talents across each category.
What an incredible journey it has been. Today, we've witnessed passion, talent, and dedication at the highest level. Before we announce the overall champions, let's take a moment to recognize all our participants. Every performance showcased talent, hard work, and heart.
Each of you brought something unique to this event, and you must be proud of what you have achieved today. But every competition has its winners.
Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to announce our winners. I now invite our Honorable Chairman to present the Runners-Up Trophy and the Champions Trophy. The runners-up of Magnum Opus Vlantra 2025 are Bhavan's Adarsha Vidyalaya Kakanad. A remarkable triumph setting a new benchmark of excellence for all to aspire to.
And now, the overall champions trophy to the school that stood out with its excellence, dedication, and hard work. The champions of Magnum Opus 2025 Velantra is Bhavan's Vidya Mandir El Makra. I request the team members of Bhavan's Vidya Mandir El Makra to come over onto the stage to receive the trophy. Back to Andrew and Vishnupriya.
What a magnificent moment that was. Celebrating excellence, applauding effort, and witnessing dreams take shape on this very stage. Hearty congratulations to all the winners. Your hard work has truly paid off.
But remember, every participant here today is a winner. For courage and passion are the real prizes that Velantra bestows.
As Matt Biondi once said, enjoy the journey, enjoy every moment. Quit worrying about winning or losing.
With that surge of energy and spirit, I invite the convener of the event, Adi Surya Hari, to propose the vote of thanks.
Gratitude is the memory of the heart. Good evening, Honorable Chairman C.A. Venugopal C. Govind, esteemed Academic Supervisor Sunitha Ma'am, respected Principal Sri Jyoti Ma'am, Vice Principal Sindhu Ma'am, Assistant Vice Principal Geeta Ma'am, dear teachers, parents, participants, and my dear friends. As Magnum Opus 2025 comes to a close, I stand before you filled with immense pride and gratitude. Today, we witnessed a spectacular showcase of talent, creativity, and intellect, from thought-provoking quiz battles to mesmerizing dance performances. To every participating school, thank you for bringing your energy, passion, and competitive spirit. You've truly made this event an unforgettable one. I extend my sincere gratitude to the Chairman, C.A. Venugopal C. Govind Sir, whose constant encouragement and guidance continue to drive our institution towards excellence. A special note of thanks to our Academic Supervisor, Sunitha Ma'am, for gracing us with her presence. Deepest thanks to our beloved Srijodi ma'am, Sindhu ma'am, and Geeta ma'am. Your unwavering support and visionary leadership have made this fest possible. You inspire us all to aim higher and shine brighter. Thank you, ma'am. To the teachers, non-teaching staff, conveners, and my dear batchmates, your tireless efforts behind the scenes have not gone unnoticed. Your enthusiasm, creativity, and collective efforts have been the driving force behind Magnum Opus 2025. I thank you for your willingness to take steps beyond your comfort zones to ensure the success of our events. This fest would not have been possible without each one of you. To our sponsors, our incredible light and sound team, our wonderful caterers, your efforts have added strength and sparkle to this fest. And to every participant, you are the stars of Magnum Opus. Whether you held the mic, took the stage, or cheered from the audience, you brought this event to life. You made it a true celebration of excellence, creativity, and unity. As we say goodbye, remember this: not every victory comes with a trophy. Sometimes the greatest win is having the courage to show up, try again, and grow stronger. Thank you.
Thank you, Adi Surya.
And with that note of gratitude, we bring the curtains down on the grand 30th edition of Magnum Opus Vlantra 2025.
Every good thing must come to an end. Let us carry its spirit beyond this stage, into our classrooms, our lives, and our dreams. May the legacy of Magnum Opus continue to inspire us always.
With pride in the past,
Passion in the present,
and promise for the future,
this is Velantra signing off.
I'm Vishnupriya.
And I'm Andrew, and it was truly our privilege to guide you through this unforgettable evening.
Wishing you all a wonderful evening ahead.
Thank you.
I request everyone to rise for the national anthem.